drove from Pittsburgh to Niagara Falls, Canada side, and as you can see, some of the trees are just starting to turn. We went through so many cute little towns in New York that had all the American flags everywhere and really cute little downtowns. This is Buffalo. We drove through to get to the Canadian side of Niagara Falls. This is the beginning of customs to get into Canada, and we didn't have much of a line at all. It's very short, as you can see right here, to get into the country. Our first stop was in Niagara-on-the-lake, and we went to the Conzelman Estate. They were having their annual wine festival, and although I couldn't drink any of the wine, we still enjoyed the live music and walking around the vineyard. You could just barely see Toronto in the distance. As you can see, the little munchkins had fun getting out of the car and running around. We bought some of my favorite wine, which is called ice wine. And I believe ice wine is only made in France and in Canada. So we bought a bottle, brought it home, and we'll enjoy it after the baby arrives, probably for an anniversary or something. This is our family's property. They live on a vineyard, which is really cool. And they opened up their home to us, so we stayed with them for a few nights and had the best time. Look at that cool bike!
Look at that cool bike!
I saw it! Are we ready to go on the park? I saw it! Ready to go on the parkway in Niagara-on-the-lake. There's the river, and right across the other side is America.
Talk to the video.
Yes, I told it where America was. The town of Niagara-on-the-Lake was so beautiful. My Mima would have loved all of the flowers. And they were just everywhere in front of all the shops. This is the main little shopping area, the main street of Niagara-on-the-Lake. Little man, bunny having fun. But more beautiful flowers just everywhere. We tried to take time out on our road trip to work on the kids with some school type work, which most days they love to do, but some days was not so much fun to get them to do. I was so thankful our hosts had this wagon, and so grateful they let us borrow it because we did a lot of walking this day. The night after we went to Niagara Falls, the boys, Bill and Josh, went to a Toronto Blue Jays game. supposed to be a fireworks show that night at 8 p.m., but it was called off due to the weather, which was kind of a bummer because we had this awesome view inside out of the cold.